Thank you for joining me in another episode of Building the Mansion. I'm Spunky Monkey. That's a good enough name for now. I'm going to do just a quick video here. I've been doing a lot of off-camera work while I was doing the box videos. So you can see behind me I have the mansion, and my overall plan is to turn all this behind me between here and the mansion into a city. On this side we have a village. As you can see, it's starting to thrive really well. I did build the wall. It's turned out really cool. I do have the decorations yet to do, but the main wall itself is done. And I got it cleared out of trees away from the wall. And you can see here, I had mentioned in other previous videos that I wanted a moat system around here. And basically anything that gets stuck in this water, I can sit up on top of the wall and shoot with my bow, and all their drops will flow down river to the chests. I've gotten a little bit of it done here. Pretty much if it was attached to the wall, I kept the tree. I might go ahead and trim out some of these leaves. I might not. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But yeah, I have a nice little corner right here, so all the drops will come from both of these directions and end right up in this chest. And just run around here and check the chest every once in a while. So I think we're getting ready for some raids. I'll have water stream flowing down this way and kind of going from high ground to low ground. So I'll probably have a collection chest, probably a bridge of some sort right over here. I think it'll be cool. And I'm going to take it around as much as I can. I'll probably have not sure how I'm going to work around this yet, if I want to cover it up or not. I haven't decided on this area yet, but so this is really a lot. I've gotten a lot done. You can see the wall is turning out really good, and I pretty much have access to the wall anywhere now with the vines. There's still some growing needs to be done, but for the most part, I think that'll be pretty good. But how I figured out the how far away to put the moat is by this, because now I know I can shoot an arrow in anything in that moat. And if I go a little too close, see, I start highlighting the posts there, so we don't want to do that. But yeah, that's how I figured out the distance, so I can shoot anything in this moat and all the goodies will drop right down into the chest. So I think it's going to be a pretty good system against the raids, as long as they spawn out here. That's the only thing I'm worried about. I did take, just the village itself and outlined it basically, so theoretically they should not spawn inside the village, but pretty much we'll have access to the whole wall all the way around, so I think it turned out pretty cool. Let's see what else. Yeah, as far as the villagers, I still didn't bother with mending. I'm going to work on that at the Woodland Mansion, get a mending guy. This guy I think is, yeah, he's Flame, I believe. What was you? Depth Strider 2 is what I ended up with him on. I thought that was pretty good. I took a book. So that'll help us later on, because there's some exploration I will still want to do around here. We have a whole ocean off in that direction. Oh, sorry, dude. We have an ocean off in that direction that I would really like to explore. Oh, and these are towers, by the way, so you can head up the trees and you've got a nice clear view of anything coming up, and you can pretty much see where they're all at. That one's one also, I believe. Let me put something a little less damaging in my hand. Okay, that one's not one, but this one is, I believe, somewhere right here where the vines are. There we go. So yeah, we have, pretty clear access. I might clear around the other side, but I think for now we're in pretty good shape. I want to get the rest of the moats done. But yeah, it's looking really cool. But yeah, right over, let's see, I'm not going to get a clear view from here, am I? You can see my bamboo farm over there, and just beyond that is a swamp, which would really be cool to have a witch hut in it. We'll have to go explore that one of these days, pretty soon. But for now, I want to go back to the Woodland Mansion. I had to come to town here anyway and get as much oak log as I could, because I need a bunch of these. These are expensive So let me head on back to the Woodland Mansion, and I'll show you what I've done there. I think what I'm going to do is, if I stream for this world at all, I'll just kind of do it randomly. But on my Twitch channel, I think every day I'm going to start playing on the server, so you guys can join me every day. I think that'll be really cool. So make sure you check me out at twitch.tv/spunkymonkey, and I think it'll be great. I can't wait to see you guys and meet you and play on the server with you. I think it'll be wonderful. Let me get rid of some of this wood, clear out my inventory, and what I'll do is I'll take the rest of those planks. Still only gives us 31. Okay, well, that'll work for now. Let me grab a stack. There we go, for later. Because, yeah, you can see I'm using all oak wood trapdoors for my water spouts. This one's already done. Now, I did do some redstone work down below, but I'm still getting wheat in here. So I'm not sure what's going on, but right here is my wheat chest. I'm trying to get them separated so I just get seeds in here, because the villager bed will be here, and then while he's sleeping at night, I can have it drop the seeds on him, so he'll be stocked and ready to replant in the morning. I do have a filter system under here, so all this gets flushed out every night. You know, I'll have it set up to a night. Let's see, what are those? Daylight sensor. There we go. And I haven't quite figured out how I'm going to move the wheat yet. I want to get these machines done over here first before I can figure that out, because this water channel is going to continue all the way down to this end, and then whatever is left over seed wise at this point is going to get shot up here in this hole right here. Did I do that on the other ones yet? No, it doesn't look like it. So yeah, it'll be shot up. You know, any extra seeds after all that gets filled up over there will come up here to a chest in our storage room, which is the first level of the mansion. And I'll have to do a dropper and, you know, hopper and dropper type setup again to shoot it into the water stream. But this basically is where the water stream will have to be, because this is the outer wall of the mansion right here. So see how far I got that done. But yeah, everything's growing. You can see I got water sources in here, so it all flows backwards. And I'll take it down and just kind of give you a little overview on the systems down here. I still have. Okay, so there's my filter right there. So everything should flow past the filter. Now I did add. I can't really show you right now, but I did add an additional dropper hopper setup back here to try and separate the seed and the wheat more, and I still get them up top. So I'm not too sure how come this filter doesn't catch it all. The only thing I can think of is coming through too quick, which is what I tried slowing down, but it didn't seem to help. So here is the carrots right here, and it's very simple. Just, you know, draw from the one and put it back in on the clock, so anything that goes in here gets shot into the water stream. And here's the potatoes, and what I ended up doing here, because it's so close together, I just kind of stole this same signal and just put it up here into this dropper to shoot the potatoes up. Theoretically, I should get the same number of potatoes and carrots every time, so it should be okay. The thing I like to do is have it make sure it's lit up back here, not only for mob spawns, but for the redstone, all the redstone wire itself. It'll save on lag, theoretically. Like I said, the only thing that I can see is, you know, I still get wheat in here every once in a while, and I'm just not sure what else I can do about that. So I'm just going to go ahead and continue on with it. Let's take a run upstairs. Let's see what I got done up here. I don't think I have. Yeah, okay, I just got this done. Yeah, so in this case, the seed will come up here. and just come right up here and then go down like I have on that side. Now, I don't expect to really get this many seeds, to be honest with you, but I'll probably end up somehow shipping the extra wheat here. There we go. See, yeah, it's just how I'm doing it. Just hit the bottom of the dirt block. I'll have to get some scaffolding to get that top, and then I can just remove the dirt. And voila, our tunnel it'll be done. But this is the easiest way I've been able to find to make these little tunnels. So yeah, and then we'll just do this similar setup over here. So basically we'll have, you know, a lot of the food over here, although I'll have chicken over here, won't I? Well, let's see, I'll have, that'll be basically the seeds. And somewhere right around here will be the carrots, and somewhere right around here will be potatoes, and then I'm going to have the cow stuff here, so the leather and the beef, and then I'll probably have something over here for the wool from the sheep. I don't know, do I want to breed and kill the sheep off or just snip them for their... We'll have to worry about that later. We'll figure it out. So yeah, my chicken farm over here, I might end up having to move it over to this side just to make more sense, because it doesn't make much sense over here. This one is my mob drop farm, and we've got enough for a conduit. I don't think I've gotten a Heart of the Sea yet. I'm still not getting tridents. I'm not sure why. I'm getting quite a bit of chicken though, so we're stocked up nicely on chicken. Let's fill that up while I'm here. Yeah, so now what I need to do is run these. Run the rest of this along this way, but I'm not sure how far I like to go, and then drop it down. Continually drop it down until it hits over here, and then all I need to do is put one water source up here like this on all these, and that'll drop it down. And once this and this is filled up, then anything extra will come upstairs. So I think it'll be a pretty good system. Like I said, I'll put the villagers in here, and so they can replant. And every night, all this will get flushed out, and every day he'll replant, and every night flushed out. And during the night while he's sleeping, he'll get his planting materials showered upon him. So when he wakes up, he can just grab them and go. So I think it'll be a pretty good system. I hope it will. But it should be completely automated at that point. So I think that'll be pretty cool too. I won't have to do anything except grab what I would need out of the chest up top, which is exactly what I wanted to do. I have to close that off to make it look better. But yeah, we'll put the cows over here and the sheep over here. And the reason why I want to do that is because I got the wheat being over there. So I'm thinking of maybe shipping it through the wall and then come back out here and then do the same similar. Let's see, is that going to work? No, that's not going to work, is it? I still have to hand feed them. Yeah, I bet I still am going to have to hand feed them. I'm not just going to be able to use droppers on that, am I? I'm trying to automate as much as I can. I just don't see how I can do that one. But either way, I want the wheat over here so I can feed them if that is the case. I'll just have to come down here and feed them every once in a while, I guess. But I like the chicken farm. Once it's set up and done, it just rolls. You don't have to do anything. Definitely one of the best farms in the game. Alright, so let me get some of this done, and I'll bring you back. Alright guys, well, I got it done. I hope. We'll see how well this works. I wanted to go ahead and let the water stream flow while you're on camera here, so if I derp, it'll be recorded. But yeah, pretty much got the whole thing. Trapdoors, that's all I can do there, so it'll look okay. And you can just see, I just did it by count. Every 7 I went down 1, so this water stream can continue. So we'll see how this works out here. Just going to do one at a time, and I might have to redo the water stream, it looks like. Yeah, I will. Alright, let's pop open that. Should be able to gather the water stream again. Maybe not. Okay, what we probably will have to do then is put a block there. Let's put the water source back in. And put a new water source right there. Alright, did that do it? No, it just flows into that. Okay, that didn't do it in my testing. This should all flow over here. Unfortunately, I'll probably lose that dirt, but let's see if I can get it from the bottom. Nope. And I don't want to jump here. That's okay. It's dirt. I get more. I gotta dig out all that yet, so I'll have plenty of dirt. But yeah, why isn't the water stream refreshing? Let's put it right there. Does that do it? No, it doesn't. Okay, what is going on? How about here? Okay, well that seemed to work. Make sure our stream is flowing here. And I'm going to leave those last 2. Well, I'm going to go ahead and get this one out. Okay, yeah, the water's still flowing there. Cool. So there we go. We have our water flow over, and what I'll do is I will just run a little test here. Okay, let's see what we've got here. We've got none now. So what we can do, and this is another advantage to having this little setup here, is you can just stand here and okay, there's 10. So that should pop up and actually get caught in here, won't it? 6. Okay, 6 of them got caught in there. Okay, I know I put 10 in. Where are they getting stuck at? There they are. There they are. Okay, yeah, that could be a problem. That's what I was kind of afraid of. Putting that additional water source in like that. Let's see if we can take that water source back. And it's still not. Let's see, do I still have the flow? Yeah, yes I do. Why isn't the hopper taking that? Let me just try. Yeah, it won't let me put another water source there. Okay, and somehow I have an infinite water source. I can see the water flowing down. That's where the part of the problem coming in here, I think. Let's see. Looks like we might have gotten the rest of them. 12. Okay, I don't remember putting 12 in, but that's all right. How's this water flowing here? Yeah, it's going down. Oops. That is not what I wanted. Well, there's one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And they're still getting stuck there. We can maybe put a slab right there and then waterlog the slab. Aha! Alright, how's our water flowing looking? Okay. And the water goes all the way to the end, right? Cool. Okay, let's try a test again here and see. It did it again. 3. And I'm not getting my angle right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And yeah, they're all getting hung up there. Oh man. It didn't do this when I was testing it. I'm not sure why it's doing it now. Alright, so the slab idea ain't gonna work. Okay, I think I got it, guys. Basically, after putting that slab on there and waterlogging the slab, that worked, and then I busted out the slab. Well, then I took that water back, and it seems to be working fine now. Let's go ahead and do a full test on this. And what I want to do is get myself just a bunch of cobblestone here. Okay, so that's now full. And that's now full. So let's go ahead. Now everything's full, right? Double check here. Okay, yeah, it doesn't have the proper stuff, but that's okay. No matter. Let's go ahead and dump these in, and it should bypass the hopper. Okay, now those should bypass the hopper because the hopper and everything's full, and it should all be down here. Perfect. That's it, guys. Just got to play a little bit with the water flow. But once you get that, it's all set to go. I'm going to have to unload now. Get all that cobblestone back. Alright guys, I'm all set up. Almost. I'm one hopper short. I've only got 2 iron left, so I'm going to have to go do some mining. But I wanted to go ahead and at least get this one finished up with you. So we go ahead and put a water source right there, and that should fix all that. Good. Good, 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 good. And that flows down, and you can see the bubbles coming up already. Excellent. So let me show you what I've done downstairs. You know what, I'm going to just to be on the safe side in case I run across something. Let me fill one of this bucket's it. There we go. But I don't need it on my hotbar. Hopefully I won't need it at all. But okay, so now everything should be working and flowing good. You kind of see what I did with the redstone here. I just kind of took it behind. And here's my little clock. I put one block here and then fed the signal through that. That's how I was able to get around the repeat thing. So now the clock works fine. And I put in a bunch of leaves to cover it up. We'll show you what it looks like on the inside. For Mr. Villager, it'll look pretty decent, I think. I think the water streams like here look really cool, but he'll be able to work. and plant everything. And even right here, it looks kind of funky. Could probably get rid of this and put a leaf here. He can still plant these down here. But I don't know, I kind of like the looks of it. It looks nice. Not bad. Not bad. I think we'll keep it like that. But then yeah, you can see it, and then the dropper will shoot everything extra upstairs. So we have the wheat farm ready to go. It's kind of ugly from up here, but you're not really going to see it from up here. It's just for maintenance. But yeah, see, that's where I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do with the wheat to get it over there. So I might just have to go behind the wall and just stream it all the way over here to drop it down here first, and then put any extras up. Kind of like how I have this right here. You know, once this hopper and the dropper are filled up, anything extra will go this way. So originally I had planned on this stream coming straight across here, bypassing that and going straight upstairs. And I might still do that, but like I said, I'm going to want the wheat over here to be able to feed the pigs and the cows. The other option would be to run it this way down towards that wall. But that's going to be a lot longer stream, so I haven't quite figured out how I'm going to handle the wheat yet. But obviously we are done and ready to go here, so we can actually run a little test here. Oops, better blew that crop. Sure did. Okay, that's okay. I got a hole right over here. I thought I did pretty good. That was the only time I'd done that. But it didn't give us any seeds, so I guess it doesn't matter. I'll just go ahead and hoe it so I don't forget about it later. Where'd it go? Here we go. Yeah, I think that's really the only thing we're going to have to do is, you know, I know he'll stomp on them every once in a while. I'll have to fix that, but I think this will actually work out pretty well. So maybe we can get a bed and a workstation in here, and get one of these villager dudes up here, and get him up here. We'll heal him up here, and when he changes back to a villager, he should automatically pick up that workstation and the bed. I'll have to make sure that I get rid of everything else around its workstation. I'm back to just carrying around my bed, so I do have a bed upstairs, I believe. Yeah, so we can take care of that next episode, and we'll see how that works, get that buttoned up, and have at least the week going at that point. Like I said, the carrots and the potatoes will be a lot easier because they're not two separate things to separate. So those should go pretty good. Let's grab this dirt here. Wonder why it didn't go up. Let's check upstairs real quick. See what we got in our barrels here, our chests, and there we go, 15 dirt. And it's all down at the bottom. Sweet, I don't see any hanging around anywhere. Let's go ahead and climb up before I get rid of the scaffolding. So yeah, everything's working good there. See, now here it goes, okay, it goes past the hopper. It's got to be the dropper then. It's stopping the water down there for some reason. Hope you're hitting that one. There we go. Alright, so that'll be it for this episode. Next episode, we'll get working on the other two farms, and like I said, get the villager in here. I might just, now that I've shown you this one, I might just go ahead and do the streams and stuff on the other two farms and just get that over with, get it all built up. And then next episode, we can work on healing the villagers and getting them in there and getting their workstations and getting them filled and ready to plant our goodies for us. And I can't wait because planting all that stuff down there, that's, kind of boring. Not the most exciting, but it needs to be done. So once the villagers are in here, they'll be doing it for us. So I'm really excited. I can't wait to get it done. So make sure you hit that like, that subscribe, And follow me on Twitch if you want to join me on the streams. I would love to play on the server with you. That's twitch.tv/spunkymonkey. I usually try and stream from 8 to 10 in the morning at Central Time. And I hope you can join me. I'll see you guys later. Bye.